Peace, love, and light, Libra-Scorpio Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general energy reading and messages. Thank you guys so much for your patience, for all the love that you show here on my channel, for following me over on Instagram at Cusp of Roses for more intuitive messages and guidance, and just for being here in the moment watching this reading when you do find this, okay? Go ahead and take some time to get your energy grounded and centered.
Have you ever wanted to build
Whoa, rude, shawty. My bad, Belle. But go ahead and take some time to get your energy centered, and we will get started on this reading, and I'll do the same, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Ancestors, and all holy angels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Libra-Scorpio Cusp Collective for this general energy reading. Thank you so much for clearing my energy and allowing me to be a clear channel to bring forth the most important messages that Libra-Scorpio Cusp energies need to hear in the now moment regarding their cosmic influences, what planets, what houses, what transits are active in their energy, and what they need to know about that. Thank you so much, Divine, for your clear guidance. And so it is. All right, Libra Scorpio. Last shuffle, and we'll get started. Okay, cosmic energy for Libra Scorpio. Got the second house, Taurus energy. Okay. Vibration of 26, breaking down into an 8. And then you also have Uranus, genius energy here. Okay, the planet that connects with Aquarius. Can I have one more cosmic energy? What other cosmic energy is here for Libra Scorpio? And then you got the moon. Moon and the soul. Okay, vibration of 2 here. So 2, 9, 26, or 8 might be important for you. Whoa. Let's look at this second house first. Okay, this is all about your material world. Okay, the second house, it's about what you own, it's about what you possess, it's about the tangible things that you can put your fingers on, that are a measure of your wealth, measure of your abundance, measure of your affluence. Okay, some of you it feels like there's this shift in your consciousness around, like, how can I say this? It's almost like looking at all that you do own, looking at all that's in your name, Libra Scorpio, everything that you have gained or attained materially, and it feels like there's going to be this kind of shift where... And I say that because Uranus comes to kind of shake things up, right? It's an unconventional energy. It's an untraditional energy. It moves differently than the other planets in our solar system, right? So it just feels like there's something different or a different approach you're either trying to figure out or trying to take when it comes to your material possessions, your material abundance, okay? That could have something to do with some shifts or some changes in your soul energy, like really doing that, kind of like looking at what you have and seeing, do I really connect with this? Is this something that really represents who I am? Is this something that truly means something to me, or is it just here to be here, right? Or do I just have it just to have it? And it feels like you're doing that type of checks and balances in your material world here, okay? But we're going to dig a little deeper into that. This is a new deck here. It's the Intuitive Goddess Tarot Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. It's an absolutely gorgeous deck. I found it on Etsy. I'm excited to share it with you all, okay? But let's look a little deeper into this. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about the second house in owning for Libra Scorpio. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Some of you might want to put some measures or some policies in place that protects or ensures all that you own. Okay, maybe that's just kind of heavy on your mind. It just feels like Libra Scorpio are in a very practical energy, right? So really looking at things from a pragmatic sense, right? Making sure that you have your I's dotted and your T's crossed when it comes to making, protecting, guarding, or just giving or safeguarding your material wealth here. Okay, tell me more about this Seven of Wands with the second house. Because it feels like, yeah, you fought hard, right? You fought hard for what you have. You've worked or you've earned it. And it's like now figuring out, okay, how do I make it last? Yeah, you got Temperance here. Excuse me, y'all. The weather's changing where I'm at. Oh, my goodness. Excuse my pup or two if you can hear him. The mailman just came by. It feels like if some of you are maybe kind of going through that checks and balances here with this Temperance energy, it feels like the divine's definitely going to guide you on how to kind of configure these policies, on how to ensure whatever you need to ensure, protect whatever you need to protect, okay? You're definitely being guided to do so. This feels almost just like confirmation. Like if that's what your spirit's been saying, that you need to maybe put some things in place to kind of safeguard your material world, then please do so. And you're definitely being guided by the divine to sort that out, okay? It almost feels like too, anything that might have felt like an obstacle or maybe was an obstacle in the past is being removed with Temperance here. Okay, so Temperance, the angel of Temperance, the angel of patience, okay? It's like it wasn't the time then, but it's the time now. However that's going to resonate for y'all, okay? Tell me more about the Seven of Wands and Temperance. Yeah, the Warrior of Wands. So don't be impatient. Don't move hastily, okay? Take the time to really research, Libra-Scorpio. Take the time to really get things in alignment here, okay? To really look into things, look at like the best ways to ensure this, the best ways to protect that. It's like really do your research, okay? Because the divine will guide you where you need to go. The divine will open the doors that need to be open or make whatever obstacles or challenges that might be present kind of go smoothly for you. But you just need to take your time, okay? Take your time. Tell me more about this Warrior of Wands. Actually, no, let's move forward. I think I'm just going to do 3 cards for each, okay? Tell me more about Uranus and Genius for Libra Scorpio. Yeah, you got the 6 of Cups here, okay? And you got the 5 of Swords. 6 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Tell me more about the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Okay, that's a lot. Hold on. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Swords for Uranus. And the 10 of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting here, 6 of Cups. It's, how could I put this? Because this is a little different here, Libra Scorpio. Again, some of you, it feels like with this 5 of Swords, unfortunately, there's either been some miscommunication, there's been some sort of distortion of information, misunderstandings when it comes to, for some of you, who a soulmate is or a purpose of some sort of connection, or why certain memories or certain energies are coming up. There's like a slight misunderstanding here. And I feel like it has to do with this 10 of Cups energy. With Uranus being that energy of having to think outside of the box, it's like this 5 of Swords could be an energy of trying to keep you in the box, like outside opinion, saying, well, this is what it should be, this is what you should do, this is how it always happens, or this, you know, this is like the run of the mill, this is what everyone else does, or this is just the norm or the status quo in some way. Especially for some of you when it comes to like soulmates, or when it comes to partners, or when it comes to that energy of connecting with others. It almost feels like, Libra Scorpio, your 10 of Cups is going to be a bit unconventional or not really follow the status quo. And that's like, I feel like the best way I can put it. It's like whatever idea that aligns with that status quo, Uranus is here to kind of like shake that up a little bit for you, or change that, or transform that. Because your true happiness, this true sense of harmony, peace, and balance in your relationships feels like it goes against the ideal, or it goes against the opinion of others. It goes against what society would say. It's something like that. But it's something that truly is contracted for your soul here. Meaning it's meant for you to experience this type of unconventional 10 of Cups in this lifetime. Okay? So that's an energy you might be dealing with, or it might come up for you. Let's look into this moon in the soul. Tell me more about the moon in the soul. Yeah, you got the Warrior of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups energy. Tell me more about the Warrior of Cups in connection with the moon. Warrior of Cups in connection with the moon. Yeah, Ace of Swords, higher consciousness. Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles, right. I just feel like this is a season here, Libra Scorpio, where you're really realizing, like, it's one thing to say, oh yeah, I do things differently, or, you know, I go against the grain. It's like your life path is really against the grain here. Five of Swords, Six of Cups to the 10 of Cups, right, with Uranus. It's meant to be different. It's meant to look different. It's meant to feel different. It's meant to maybe shift things differently, cause a difference, activate a difference in some way, shape, or form, because it just feels like where you've offered or invested your love energy, your heart space energy, your compassion, your attention, for some of you, where you've invested that, it hasn't really fully fleshed out the way that maybe it's meant to, it needs to, the way you wanted it to. And it feels like you're in a season now where the Ace of Swords is coming in, so it's offering you a higher level of consciousness about why these offers in the past, these connections in the past, because that could also be the Six of Cups, right? Nostalgia. So where maybe you were a little conflicted about, well, why did these Six of Cups energies that I felt with people not turn into the 10 of Cups, right? That's because I feel like, Libra Scorpio, you're meant to experience a different type of love connection, or whatever love connection is, it's unconventional or unexpected in some way, shape, or form, okay? But that's the level of consciousness, or the higher consciousness, that's coming into you during this season, right? With the Ace of Swords, the divine is gifting you that clarity of why energies that you've invested in, especially if this is just pertaining to friendships, relationships, connections, community, why it never fully worked out the way you wanted it to. Okay? Because for some of you, there was a distortion in your own thinking about what this 10 of Cups actually looked like. Or it just wasn't in alignment with what the divine actually has destined for you. Okay? But you're coming into the clarity of that. You're coming into a deeper understanding of that. Hi, Nora. Thank you so much for being here. I want to pull one more. I think I'll go back to doing 4. 4 just feels like a lot sometimes, but I feel like I have the time. Yeah. Tell me one more about the Warrior of Wands for the 2nd house. Okay, yeah, you got the Queen of Wands. Okay. Sagittarius energy, Leo energy, okay? Temperance, also Sag. So there's definitely, I don't know, it just feels like protection. Whether you're feeling very protective over someone or something or some assets that you have here, Libra Scorpio, or there's a need to pay attention to that energy, or that's going to be coming up. It just feels like the divine is opening the doors or guiding you to really alkaline something here or shift something here when it comes to how you manage your material world, okay? Tell me more about the 10 of Cups and Uranus. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups and Uranus. Okay, another ace, Ace of Pentacles, exactly. So you're meant to have a lifestyle shift here, and I think that's what's going to be happening for you, Libra Scorpio. Things are going to be shifting. Again, how you manage your time, your money, your energy, your resources, how you protect, how you safeguard those energies, how you go about attaining that lifestyle, or for some of you, this could just be a lifestyle change. Again, something that's a little unconventional, or at least that goes against what's expected of you from society, because that's what Uranus is really about, right? It's the inventor. You don't invent things by following the status quo. You invent things by being the outlier, by going on your own path. And I feel like Libra Scorpio, that's where you're headed. That's what the divine, again, is gifting you, an opportunity to really live a life that's in alignment with what truly brings you happiness, and not necessarily karmic patterns from the past. Six of Cups. Okay. Clarify this Ace of Swords in connection with the moon for Libra Scorpio. Thank you. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Right. So a lot of downloads. Your intuition is definitely on point here. So wherever your mind is going, whatever kind of is coming up as I'm saying these phrases and these words, you're definitely on point, okay? And that's what the divine is trying to communicate to you. And it's definitely like a soul shift here internally, right? Gaining a better or higher consciousness around, okay, this is why I was in that stagnancy with all these things that I've offered, or all the things I invested in, right? Because it's almost like Libra Scorpio, and I can't get away from that. You're meant to live a life, or live a lifestyle, or a path that does not meet the status quo or what's expected of you, okay? That's the path to the Ten of Cups. It's something unexpected. All right, but I hope that this reading helped you all. Libra Scorpios, definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or just check out my description box, okay, to learn more about me as a reader. Go on my website. If you're interested in a reading with me, definitely follow me on Instagram for more intuitive messages and things that just pop in my spirit that I feel the need to share. And I will see you, Libra Scorpio, in our next reading, okay? Namaste.